What's good? This is Kelby Cannon, publisher of Makin It Magazine, founder of the membership. And right now we are live with Baba Soul. Make some noise.
Yes, sir. Peace. Hope
What,
everybody doing well.
what's good with you, brother?
Hey, man, you see, I'm out here in the garden right now, man, tending to it. We got the children out here. You know what I'm saying? They moving around,
Like,
stuff
we're going
like
to
that.
talk about the music, but like, I think this is one of the crazy things. Like, so you're a member on the site, and I hear this Money Is Too record. And I was like, yo,
Yeah.
I like this guy. And then I see you out and moving around, and it's like, another layer, and I don't remember where we were, but you mentioned the gardening, and I was like, what? Urban gardening? Like, and it was like this whole other facet of you that I don't feel like you put out there enough when it comes to your music, like in your your public persona. But it made absolute sense when I went back and listening to your music and a lot of the themes and the stuff that you own. So, like, how did you get into the urban garden? Is this like a recent thing, like in the past couple of years, or is this like you just grew up in that?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, man, I'm an only child. I always been into nature. They always called me Nature Boy when I was growing up. And then my grandma, she had land in Columbus. Anytime I go stay with her, she had a homestead, basically chickens and turkeys and food growing there. Well, she used to have me going out there harvesting stuff. And then my family on the other side, we got acres in Edenton, Georgia. It was always been farms and stuff out there. But as I got older, that stuff really didn't stick with me. But
Right.
then once I got of age and became an adult, I seen the value in being able to sustain yourself with your own food. And seeds, they only cost a couple of bucks, and you can just make plenty of other plants. So I just kind of put two and two together. Like, that's what I need to be doing. So I got in tune with a lot of different growing programs and other people that just be doing it on their own, which I would call master gardeners or farmers or whatnot. I used to be a farm manager with Gilliam's Community Garden. Shouts out to them because they one of the first black USDA organic farms in Georgia, in the city. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of different things I just been tapping into, man. But it's a passion of mine because I make medicine. I'm a herbalist, you know what I'm saying? I teach about this stuff all the time, you know what I mean? So that's just what I do, man. That's me.
You know what? What's funny that you say, like, because you being around your grandma and like doing that down in Columbus with her land and everything, and that being something, but then you grew up and you said kind of it didn't stick with you, but it did. Like
Yeah.
how our life experiences shape who we are. Like even that, like how I say, like when I go back and I listen to your music, like everything makes sense.
Yeah.
On a lot of the things, like how these things in our life experiences, they shape us, but we don't always recognize how much they shape us.
Right.
And like that's one of the things like I enjoy about your music is I don't know how I want to say because it's not spiritual. Like 2.0 is an inspirational artist, but like it's a spiritual, but it's not spiritual. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
it's high vibrational. Like it's just a positive energy that resonates from your music, and that's one of the things that I enjoy about you as an artist that brings everything full circle when I got to learning about you more as a person. That's why I be telling you to post your updates. Like I be getting on y'all about them updates so you can flesh out this picture of who you are, that you're not just an MP3 in somebody's inbox. And so
Right.
so you got selected though. You performed recently at Exposure Open Mic.
Yeah.
Like definitely, and then and you like after that you also, because we were gonna do another interview with you, but you end up doing, what was it? Was it camping trip?
Yeah. I
ATL?
went to camping trip. I performed.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about that experience and how everything was.
Man, it was dope, man. I had about a 30-minute set, man, and I went through that thing with flying colors. It felt good. People was rocking with it, and shoot, I I left there. I left a stamp on it. Definitely, a lot of people been telling me like, yo, your performance was like one of the best that I seen that night. You know what I mean? And they resonated with everything that I say. Cause when I perform, man, it's more than a performance. You know what I'm saying? It's a wave that's being pushed on the people to, like you said, how my grandma didn't. That really affected me later on in my subconscious, basically. So my
Right.
music, it kind of like hit people then and later on, you know what I'm saying? So that maybe something to catch, you know what I'm saying? So my performances, they always great. It's a subconscious liberation therapy going on while I'm performing. We do breathing techniques, you know what I'm saying? It's an interactive experience. So everybody gonna get the most from that. And then, they were saying like, yo, man, they should call this Baba Soul Camping Trip. I don't know how true that is, you know what I'm saying? But I heard that people was chanting my name, saying Baba Soul, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't there. I left the next day. Cause I
Right.
don't like to stick around too long, you know what I mean? I got things to do.
But nah, listen, I ain't about to let you gloss over. Like, he just didn't define a whole new genre of music, subconscious liberation therapy.
Yeah.
What?
That's in
What?
my book. That's in my book, man. That's something I came up with. Because a lot of people don't know. I used to do Reiki healing
Uh
about
huh.
8 years ago. I was one of the top Reiki healers in Atlanta. And if anybody know what Reiki is, it's basically energy healing. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And when I used to work with my clients, I also used to work with their minds because apart from us healing your chakras and all that kind of stuff, you need to liberate your mind. So a lot of deep traumas are tucked off in our subconscious mind. So I came up with my own program, which is subconscious liberation therapy, where we navigated your consciousness and got rid of bad programming and replaced it with new programming that was beneficial for you. That's why I got my book out called Wisdom and Philosophy on the Intuitive Energy Work, which will help others access that same magnitude of information.
Dope stuff. Dope stuff. Before we let you go, because I know you gotta get back to the garden and everybody that's over there. I want to play this Money Is Two record for the people. Um,
Yeah.
this was the first record that I heard from him. He had posted it up on the PR engine, and I try to go through there every month and go through everybody's updates to just stay in tune with our members. But this is Money Is Two by Baba Soul. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Ooh, yeah. We gon' shine on them, ain't no rain right here, baby. Our skies look blue, and the money is too. And the money
And the
is, and the
money is
money is
saved.
too. We
We
gon'
gon'
shine,
shine
ain't
on
no
them.
rain
Ain't
right
no
here,
rain
baby. Our
rise,
skies
baby.
look
Our
blue,
skies
and
look
the
blue.
money
And the
Delay.
is
money is
too.
too.
And the money
And the
is
money is
too.
too.
Yeah, we rich,
Yeah, we rich,
baby.
baby.
Friday we
Friday
nigga
we
lit,
did get rich,
baby. The
baby.
time of our
Yeah.
lives, we no longer deprived. We work hard every day, so that bag
Throw that bag
oversized.
over
Jury
side.
on them gumballs.
On
My
the
drip
bus.
is on waterfall. Globe in my hand, I'm on ball.
On
It's
the
mine
bus.
anyway, so fuck y'all. I play the game through the levels. I stay with God through the weather. Now I'm making my own schedule. I'm sharp on line for more jealous. Like the treasury, we make money
We
every
make
day.
money every
Came a long
day.
way from
Come
the
on,
clay.
from the
Now I'm
clay.
playing with
I'm
the
playing
dough.
with the
Mama
dough.
say I'm out of control. Now I'm giving my daughter gold. We be shining like the trolls. Gotta let them blessings flow. Yeah, we rich, baby. Find the weed and get lit, baby. We no longer deprived. Now the bag on side. Yeah. We gon' shine on the rain right here, baby. Our
Baby,
skies
y'all.
look blue, and the money is too. And the money is, and the money is too. We gon' shine on them, shine. Ain't no rain right here, baby. Our skies low, and the money is too. Ooh, 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 ooh. And the money is too. Yeah, we rich, baby. Friday weed and get lit, baby. This is the
Hey,
time of our
hey.
lives. We no longer deprived. We work hard every day, so that back overside. Yeah. I just wanna lay low, show love, keep it cold, make it ends my ammo. Like a plant that money grow, depending on the season show. And I'm about to get some more, and I'm throw it at the pole.
Let's go.
I know what you thinking. Contrary to your belief, I ain't sinking. This gon' keep repeating. This ain't just no season. Can't be at the meetings. You gon' be reading how we eating. Yeah, we rich, baby. Find the weed and get lit, baby. We no longer deprived. Now the back of a side. Yeah. We gon' shine on the rain weather, baby. All skies blue, and the money is too, yeah. And the money
Let's go.
is,
Top
and the
son.
money is
Yeah.
too. Yeah,
Yeah.
we gon' shine on the rain weather, baby. All skies blue, and the money is too. And the money is too. Yeah.
What's up, KK?
Yeah,
You good?
as Baba Soul, Money Is
Yeah.
Too, available on all streaming platforms. Make sure y'all go support
Yes,
that.
sir.
Check out the discography. Before we leave up out of here, any last notes you want to leave the people with?
Hey, man. Make sure that you're checking in on your family, man. Make sure you taking care of your health so that you can get more wealth. You know what I mean? You can check out my book, Wisdom and Philosophy on Intuitive Energy Work. Follow me at baba.sol. I got plenty of other music. We got a party coming up here at the Garden next Saturday called the Sabbath Jam. We raising funds to keep doing what we doing, taking care of these children and doing stuff like that, man. We appreciate y'all for real. Much love. Stay blessed and prayed up most of all.
All right. Appreciate you. Once again, my name is Kelby Cannon, publisher of Makin It Magazine, founder of the membership, and we have been live with Baba Soul.
Thank you, Kelby. Thank you back in the game. Make it mad. Yeah.